Arteta keeps Arsenal young as Ronaldo drags Man United average up. Arsenal's average age has plummeted under Mikel Arteta, while the Man United and Liverpool squads have grown older. Here are the Premier League clubs ranked in order of youngest average startings so far. 1. Arsenal 24.1 youngest player used. Bukayo Saka, 20, oldest player used. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 32, last season's startings average age, 25.9, fifth youngest. 2. Southampton 25.2 youngest player used. Valentino Livramento, 19, oldest player used. Shane Long, 34, last season's startings average age, 26.7, 13th. 3. Brentford 25.3 youngest player used. Mads Bidstrup, 20, oldest player used. Zanka, 31, last season's startings average age, 24.7, second in championship. 4. Aston Villa 25.6 youngest player used. Carney Chukwuemeka, 18, oldest player used. Ashley Young, 36, last season's startings average age, 25.2, second. 5. Norwich 26.1 youngest player used. Christian Solis, 19, oldest player used. Tim Krul, 33, last season's startings average age, 25.9, seventh in championship, equals 6. Leeds United 26.2 youngest player used. Charlie Cresswell, 19, oldest player used. Mattis Click, 31, last season's startings average age, 26.2, seventh, equals 6. Tottenham 26.2 youngest player used. Brian Gill, 20, oldest player used. Hugo Lloris, 34, last season's startings average age, 27.1, 16th, equals 8. Manchester City 26.6 youngest player used. Cole Palmer, 19, oldest player used. Fernandinho, 36, last season's startings average age, 26.2, 8, equals 8. Brighton 26.6 youngest player used. Jeremy Sarmiento, 19, oldest player used. Adam Lallana, 33, last season's startings average age, 25.7, 4th. 10. Chelsea 26.7 youngest player used. Callum Hudson-Odoi, 21, oldest player used. Thiago Silva, 37, last season's startings average age, 26.1, 6th, equals 11. Manchester United 26.9 youngest player used. Anthony Alanka, 19, oldest player used. Cristiano Ronaldo, 36, last season's startings average age, 25.6, 3rd, equals 11. Leicester 26.9 youngest player used. Luke Thomas, 20, oldest player used. Kasper Schmeichel, 35, last season's startings average age, 26.4, 11th, 13. Newcastle 27.3 youngest player used. Joe Willock, 22, oldest player used. Martin Dubravka, 32, last season's startings average age, 27.1, 17th, equals 14. Wolves 27.4 youngest player used. Kai Janahover, 19, oldest player used. Joao Moutinho, 35, last season's startings average age, 26.4, 12th, equals 14. Everton 27.4 youngest player used. Lewis Dobbin, 18, oldest player used. Asmir Begovic, 34, last season's startings average age, 26.3, 10th, 16. Crystal Palace 27.5 youngest player used. Michael Allies, 19, oldest player used. James MacArthur, 34, last season's startings average age, 29.1, 20th, 17. Liverpool 27.6 youngest player used. Harvey Elliott, 18, oldest player used. James Milner, 35, last season's startings average age, 26.8, 15th, 18. West Ham 27.8 youngest player used. Ben Johnson, 21, oldest player used. Lucas Fabianski, 36, last season's startings average age, 27.8, 18th, 19. Burnley 28.2 youngest player used. Nathan Collins, 20, oldest player used. Aaron Lennon, 34, last season's startings average age, 20.